the video call Audit and how your digital background affects your attraction. Okay, if you've ever been like on a Zoom call or something like that, and people use those virtual backgrounds, those drive me crazy. And the reason they're laggy and they're kind of digitized and not really true. But there's another side of that. If you have a messy area and you get on a video call with somebody and you are showing them your mess, like you're not actively showing them, but you're showing them because it's in the video, that's a problem. Because the brain decides if it likes somebody in like 100 milliseconds. It's like a blink of an eye, literally. So if you only have that short of a time span to win somebody over, and they're going to look at the background and they're going to go, no. Dirty dishes, food, old food, like, not like a yummy sandwich sitting there. I'm talking like, a day-old pizza that has been left on a plate, or unmade bed, messy bookshelves. Now, bookshelves, this is the irony. Bookshelves are actually, it's been proven that if you have a bookshelf in your background in your video, it leads people to have a more positive impression of you. However, if it's messy, then that's a negative. And people don't always pay attention to this, and it does make a difference, and you don't have very much time to make that impression with somebody, and you don't want to like get on a video call and you have a total disaster going on in the room that you're in, and you have to explain that. It's not going to matter what you say. The brain's already decided, because that's how it works. It's a subconscious thing. It's snap judgment. Human brains are snap judgment, operators. That's how it works. And people don't always realize that. Make sure when you're on your video call that you smile and that you are authentic, and your mannerisms. You're not hiding mannerisms. You're allowing yourself to be seen. But don't let somebody on a video call see your disaster. If you have a disaster, don't show it. Hide it. I worked from home for, my whole adult life, really. And I've always had a dedicated, work office. But I'm super ridiculous about the tidiness. I do not deal with clutter well. I do not. I become very, very grouchy. And I have ADHD, so it just messes me all up. Too much distraction. Simple is best, but remember and pay attention to that, because that's the first thing that someone's going to notice. I can promise you. It's how it works. So be mindful of that, and don't, if you're not in a position to get on a video call with somebody, like for the first time or the second time, don't do it then. Put it off. Say, I'm sorry, this is not a good time. How about we do it, tomorrow, or, whenever. But don't think that because you're going to rush and do this, that it's going to make a positive, impact if you have a disaster in the video. So pay attention to the stuff in your background, and good luck.